This video is going to be showing how to bend the strap that goes over the wheel for this barn door build. Okay, so I'm getting ready to bend the the strap that will go over my wheel and attach to the door itself. So what I did is I pre-drilled this hole on the end. There's a couple reasons I'm going to show in a second, so you can actually measure from here to get the rest of the holes. I wanted the distance to be consistent. There's a couple other reasons, but I made this this jig for bending my strap, and I wanted to have everything be consistent on it. So there's a little piece of rod right here that goes in this hole, so that as you bend, it doesn't change this distance at all. Because sometimes when you are bending metal and you're heating it, it'll stretch and it'll pull, and as you're bending it, it will stretch this piece towards the bend also. So I wanted to make sure that everything is as consistent as possible. I'm doing these 6 doors, and so I want everything to be the same. So anyways, to get my measurement for my overall length on my strap, it's about 16 inches right now, and I did this little tester piece so that I could get an exact measurement on this bend, and then from there I decided where I wanted the other holes and how long I wanted it, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna get started, and I'm gonna show this bend right now. I have a regular torch head. You can use a forge if you have one, or a rosebud, whatever is available to you, but this is what I've got right now, so that's what I'm using. So I'm going to start by kind of heating up this area right in front of the bend, and then I'm going to take it out of the jig to heat up the rest. I'm going to heat up about 3 inches. So I'm going to take it away from the metal just so I'm not heating up my jig more than I need to. One of the nice parts about using this torch head is I can focus the heat exactly where I want it. Sometimes if you're using a forge, you can actually heat more area than you want to. So I'm going to stick it in. Once again, I'm on my hole. I'm going to start the bend right here. You don't want to hold your torch in one place too long, or it will start to, the metal will start to bubble up, and then you'll kind of get these spots on it. So you gotta kind of consistently move your heat up and down so that you're not getting one part too hot. Pretty good bend right there. It's pretty even from here to here, but if we see if I can get a good angle on this camera to show you, if you kind of sight down, it's hard to see on the camera, but this corner right here is actually, it bent just a little bit crooked, so I'm going to use the flat part of my vise, straighten that out and make sure we're good. And I'm happy with what I accomplished right there, so we'll go on to the next step.